Hello, I actually agree with the man who says make them produce a note. However, I also heard on the news that this will only stall the bank's legal proceedings against the person. Eventually, they could find the note and then still evict you. What I'm proposing is another idea, is that people organize together in groups, say 200 to 500 people, and let's say one of the members gets an eviction notice. What they'll do is those 500 people will stand in line at the bank and do a bank run for that person to get the bank to stop the foreclosure and eviction. Otherwise, they will collapse that bank and bring bad publicity because no bank likes a bank run. Bank runs are something banks are extremely terrified of. In other words, you could turn what is a defensive strategy into an offensive strategy. And that will hurt them really, really hurts. You will have your leverage you need. Now you've protected that person from being evicted. You can be protected too, because those members will come and protect you. You can negotiate with the bank once you've made your point, once you did your first bank run, and they will not evict your members. Because if you do, you're going to do things to the bank. But what this takes is organizing. You have to go in your neighborhood, find a few people who are willing to work with you. And there's also an easier way than doing a bank run. It's on my website. I'm going to just tell briefly what it is. It's doing property devaluations. Let's say your members don't want to do a bank run. That's too much work. Well, all they can do is put signs in front of the property, sell the property for half their value. This will devalue the neighborhood, so the banks can no longer sell properties in that area. It will be more leverage. And it will also keep out, for instance, the flippers, the investors, the people who are dragging up the prices. And once you've done this, once you've accomplished this, you no longer have to pay your mortgage. If you do, if the bank tries to force you to pay the mortgage, they will go out of business. They will be hurt. You need organization. It's possible to foil a bank if you know how to do it. Protests with signs, banners, chants won't work. You have to fight. Please go to my website, antiforeclosurearmy.com, and take a look at the idea. The idea, you don't have to agree with everything the idea says, but you can take part of it for whatever thing you want to do. The only reason we're paying mortgages is because we don't get together and organize in order to support each other. And once you have reduced your mortgage costs, you can live cheaply. Don't worry about the banks. They can find another way to make money. But they can't keep exploiting people. Maybe they can close more bank branches. See all these bank branches. They keep opening them up. We're just going to have to live cheaply. Thank you for listening, and good luck to you.